guys, it's Jada here. Today I'm with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys some of my hair growth tips and like ways that I want my hair to be healthy and the length that it is now. So before I get into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so you guys can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So let's get into the video. So guys, I have like my tips written out on this paper. I really should have put it on my phone, but it's okay. So our first tip is going to be protective styles / low manipulation hairstyles. When I was younger and still to this day, I'd like to put my hair in like cornrows, box braids, and 2-strand twists, and then leave those in for a good amount of time. I like maintain them well, and then take those out, just do like a twist out or a braid out. And then you have a second style. So speaking of braid outs, this is a braid out. This one wasn't for as long. It was for like a good 4 days, so close to a week. And this is how my curls are looking. And it's been almost a week since I took them out, so they're looking really good. Hold on, let me show you guys. This is like the length of my hair. You was wondering. Kind of like the end of my bra strap, but I do have like 2 different textures. So like the front of my hair has like a looser curl pattern, and then like the back, my curls are like really tight. So low manipulation hairstyles and protective hairstyles, basically twists, braids, cornrows, they can like help promote your hair to grow. Just kind of like leave your hair alone, don't want to mess with it too much. I just like to do protective hairstyles with my natural hair. So number 2, this is also like a really big one, is no heat. I don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair. I haven't used a lot of heat on my hair. Like I haven't straightened my hair in like 2-3 years. I did want to get it pressed for my birthday, but now with this coronavirus and all the stuff that's going on right now, we just gonna hold off. The most that I do is like blow out my hair, and then I'll like end up braiding my hair up, and then just doing like a braid out with that. If you do like to use heat on your hair, make sure you're using heat protectants. Not saying that's gonna fully stop you from damaging your hair or getting heat damage, but it'll definitely help prevent. I do not have one with me right now, but I like to use the, I believe it's Cantu. It's like a thermal shield, and that one works pretty well for me, and it also has a nice smell to it. So yeah, you can use a heat protectant to prevent damage to your hair when blow drying it or flat ironing it or straightening it. But when I was younger, I did like used to straighten my hair once every year, but that was only for Christmas. So not too much heat, and if you do use heat, make sure you use a heat protectant. So tip number 4 is going to be deep conditioning. So deep conditioning is also really big. So like after you shampoo, speaking of shampoo, I use this sulfate free shampoo, this TGIN moisture rich sulfate free shampoo. I'm gonna show you guys the top. It's kind of dirty, but this is what it looks like. I like to use that because it's sulfate free. So this kind of also ties into another tip. I like to use products that are sulfate free with no parabens and stuff like that. Stuff that dries your hair out, because we want to keep as much moisture in our hair as we can. We don't want to use products that are too stripping. Use a deep conditioner to restore moisture after you shampoo and all that stuff. And here's some of the, alright, so here's 2 of the deep conditioners or like hair masks that I like to use. I use Shea Moisture and Carol's Daughter's hair mask. So this is a Shea Moisture Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Hair Mask. I try to do one every week, if not every other week. So this is what it looks like. I was wondering, this one works really good. This one is for moisture, so yeah, and this is also sulfate free. And then we have this Carol's Daughter almond milk. It like deeply nourishes, and it's also for damaged hair. Even though my hair isn't damaged, it still works pretty nicely. This is what it looks like. It also protects your hair against damage, and it smells really good. Like both of these smell really good. Moisturizing. So moisturizing, after I wash my hair, shampoo, deep condition, all that, I like to use a leave-in. Let me see, actually. This one I'm actually like really liking, because this is how it turned out with this hairstyle. And it's been like, I've had this hairstyle for almost a week now. This is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. It's rice milk and macadamia oil. This is what it looks like. Black-owned businesses. Yes, ma'am. So, and it works really good, and I like it. So yeah, I like to use a moisturizing leave-in conditioner, and then also to help my hair retain moisture, I like to sleep with a silk pillowcase or silk bonnet. Now, I don't have my bonnet with me, but I do have my pillows. This is a silk pillowcase that I got, and this just helps keep your hair moisturized. It doesn't soak up the moisture and dry your hair out. Also, here's my bonnet. The inside is like a silky material. What did I drop? Okay, but yeah. So the inside is kind of like a silky material, so yeah, even though the outside is like this crispy cloth. So silk pillowcases and a good moisturizing leave-in conditioner. Here's another tip. This is a tip for like people who like to dye their hair, or like people who want to add color to the hair but they don't want to dye it. So here's like a safer way. So what you can do is you can use hair paint wax. It's just basically a colored wax. I actually have some left because I actually use this in my hair. It's like safer for your hair because it doesn't damage your hair at all. You can easily rinse it out. But I actually did a video on it and I put blue hair paint wax in my hair and it worked really well. It washed out pretty easily. Let me show you guys the inside. It's like a really vibrant color too. And you can get basically any color you want. And if they don't have the color, you can like mix colors, you know, to get the color of your choice. So yeah, you can use that. So hair paint wax, I would recommend that instead of dyeing your hair, just to prevent damaging it. Our next tip is going to be going to a trusted stylist. So when you're getting your ends trimmed, you want to go to a trusted stylist. I personally go to a natural hair salon that's in my city. Really nice, I like it. But I'm going to go to a trusted stylist so you can make sure that they're actually taking care of your hair and they're not being too rough or heavy-handed with your hair, and they're actually being gentle. Because like some salons, you can go to them and they don't care. They're being mad or rough with your hair, and that's a no. So yeah, go to a trusted salon. Okay, so our next tip is going to be gentle with your hair. So like if you're detangling your hair, I would recommend that you finger detangle first instead of just going straight in with like a detangling brush and then you hear that snapping and that popping. That's not good because that can break your hair off and we don't want that. So I recommend like finger detangling your hair first and then go through with that detangling brush to make sure that's really detangled, and I think that works better. So this is my last thing. It's not really a tip, but I think most of the way my hair is comes from like my genetics. So like my father has really thick hair, my mother has really thick hair, and now she's growing her locks and they're getting really long. I think my hair is so thick because both my parents have thick hair. Like my hair is, it's just crazy thick, and that's why it takes me so long to do stuff with it. So yeah, but yeah, both my parents have really thick hair. The length and thickness of my hair comes from mostly genetics, but also taking care of it. Alright you guys, so those were my hair growth tips and just like some of the things that I do to keep my hair nice and healthy and long. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you guys would like to, you guys can check out some of my most recent videos. I'll leave a link to them in the description box down below. You guys can go check those out. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't follow me on all my social media at Jada Lit, and remember to always stay lit. Bye.